Sorry, Bernard. No disrespect.
Whew. A little excitement. You did really good, Mike. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, look at you, little one. And just kind of hop between these different. We today are gonna go check out some hot springs.
This looks super cool.
We are Mike and Taylor, and these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly everything we owned, moved aboard a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. This is the story of us making our way. Welcome back, friends. We've just had an amazing week in the bays of Huatulco, here in Oaxaca, Mexico. If you missed our last episode, be sure to watch that one for all of the incredible moments that we've had here.
Had an awesome, I don't know, 5 or 6 days here in whatever this anchorage is in Huatulco. And this morning we are picking up and gonna head into the marina for, I don't know, like a week or so, maybe a little longer. Do some deferred maintenance that I need to take care of and do some inland exploration. So I'm super excited for that. I think Oaxaca just sounds like a really cool part of Mexico. So I think we're gonna get an Airbnb for a few days up in the mountains and go do something a little different for a little bit. First thing we gotta do is get our stern anchor up, as the swell coming in here has been pretty big, so we are anchored bow and stern, so we gotta pick that up. And then pick the main anchor up, and then it's only about an hour and a half into the marina. But that's gonna be interesting too, because I think the marina has silted in, and so boats tend to just run aground in there, so we don't draw very much. I think we'll be okay, but we want to get in there before the tide starts to drop too much. What do you think, Penny? You ready to go? Rope loose.
You got it?
Yep. This lens is super foggy. No, you little guy. This guy came up with a stern anchor. Can't grab him. Come here. There we go. Hey Taylor, check out what came up with the stern anchor. A little octopus.
No. Oh, this GoPro's broken.
I know, it's fucked.
Oh.
My hands are too wet to grab the other.
Oh, look at you.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at you, little one.
I gotta get him back in the water here, but
let's set him free.
Let's dry.
Whoa.
God, his suckers are so strong.
Really?
It's crazy for such a little thing. Alright, little guy, here we go.
Letting go?
No. Come on, there you go.
Oh, don't get caught in our engine. Oh, look at you.
Don't get eaten, man.
Don't get eaten. Stay safe out there, bud.
It looks like a piece of kelp or something.
I know. Wow. So cool.
That was cool.
All right, what a mess. The marina here is one that's only available to short draft boats, and even then, because it is so shallow, it's recommended to come and go only at high tide. The entrance itself is pretty interesting, with only a tiny narrow channel that sits right against a rocky cliff face, open to the waves and swell of the Pacific. Inside the breakwater, there can be various unexpected extra shallow spots that shift with the tides and incoming swell, which also creates a large surge that is infamous for chafing through dock lines and causing damage to boats. We made our approach cautiously and with lots of helping hands. A little excitement.
Yeah.
You did really good, Mike. Oh my god. Our shallow alarm keeps going off. And it's such a tight slip, but all right, we made it into the marina here. It is notorious. We know a lot of boats that have gotten stuck here. Not stuck, but like hit the ground. It's just mud, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but it's not a great day if that happens. So anyway, we managed to get into a very tight slip thanks to our friends and the staff here who helped catch some lines, which made that like really smooth. So this is going to be our home base for the next little bit. It is nice, we'll be able to get a little bit of necessary work done. The boat's not rolling, which is really nice, although there's an impressive amount of surge in this marina actually, but we're not rolling. So yeah, this is going to be our little home on the water for the next little bit.
Cada día, la gracia es
Down escalated it goes.
cada día me nace nueva melodía.
Our first order of business was to head into the small nearby city of La Crucisita to rent a car for our week of adventuring up into the mountains. But our first few stops were all about the food. We were so excited to eat our way around Oaxaca. This area has a notable and distinct collection of dishes and flavors, unlike anything else we'd seen in the rest of Mexico. And it did not disappoint. Like week here in Mexico, so it's like a Tuesday night, but this town is popping. Like there's a lot going on right now. There's no parking. All of the restaurants are filled. The park is like got live music and people dancing in it. It's really, really cool. We just went out to dinner, had a lovely time. Just had a delicious churro to top off a great dinner. And we are driving our way back to the boat.
Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte.
Next up, provision.
Ooh, that's a record.
For price?
Yeah, 12,000 pesos.
Para quererte, mi corazón para ofrecerte, para quererte, nunca quiero perderte, para quererte.
The dot cart here is just it's a shopping cart from the nearby grocery store that has seen better days. It just took like 15 minutes to get from the parking lot down here because this tire is like about to blow and
Quality dock.
anyway, we provisioned today. I will tell you, one of the things that I miss about living in a house is that when you go to the grocery store, obviously when you get back, stuff goes in the fridge that needs to go in the fridge or freezer or whatever, but you know, really, if you wanted to just kind of leave the rest of it all out and deal with it some other time, you can. But because of the nature of the storage system on boats, like it all has to go into its spot right away. So it just means that, you know, if you're doing like a really big kind of trip, it's just an all day affair, really. Like you're just, you know, you gotta sometimes rent a car, organize a cab, or get ready to do some walking, buy everything the store sells, and then schlep it back to the boat somehow, some way, and then every last thing has to get put away. It's just a lot of putting stuff away. It's 93 down here. So, time to put everything away. What are you doing, Luz? Few hours later, but we have a whole bunch of clean laundry, including clean sheets. We did a big shuffle of storage, like switched out some of where we were like storing things under both the quarter berth and our berth, and just like tried to create some more space because this garage somehow always manages to be full of shit. That light on over there freaked me out for a second. All right, so that was good though. So now pretty much everything is put away. Provisioning day done. Today on Poop Detectives.
I think mouse poops are usually more pointed on each end. I'm not convinced it's mouse poops.
Then whose poop is it?
I don't know. Hopefully it's like a gecko or something. I've seen those on boats have like leave little similar poos. Sorry, Bernard. No disrespect.
I was just getting ready to do some more cleaning, and I saw on top of our bookshelf there's all these little tiny little turds that look a little bit like mouse poo, which is very concerning.
Yeah, not good.
Oh, I'm really collecting the whole set here. We might need to lay some traps.
Yeah, we do not want mouse.
So today we have the whole gang in the car. And the perk of having a car is that we get to do some land adventures, and so that's what we're doing today. Let me turn the AC down, it's on full blast. We today are gonna go check out some hot springs. We just made a pit stop to grab some agua, and yeah, I'm excited. Apparently they're very cool. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go check into a little Airbnb way up in the mountains, which I'm really excited about. So we have so much land adventuring coming your way. We're gonna do, I don't know, hot springs, waterfalls, coffee plantations, mountains, fog, poppies. It's gonna be really fun, so. Just the bare necessities.
Just doing it for you.
Okay.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Oh, we don't want to get dehydrated.
No. Why are you sitting on your sister? What is wrong? Why are you guys like? All these signs? Whoa! Guys, look at this! gurgling out. What do you think, Liz? This is so cool, and this is the first one, but I think there's several, and you can like walk along the river here and just kind of hop between these different these different hot springs. Wow.
See something?
Okay, so they're all numbered.
Okay.
So 6 is this way. Wow, there's 6.
2. Where's 3, 4, and 5?
I just said left.
This looks super cool. Those rocks.
Yeah, that's like, look at the color of the rock.
Oh, there's a little like pool right here. No way.
Oh my god, holy shit, we're so high up. Okay.
There's another pool.
Whoa.
That's so weird.
This is incredible. The natural hot springs sit right in this crystal clear river that winds through the Sierra Madre Mountains. And somehow, on this day, we have the whole place all to ourselves. Don't go over that edge. Our day here was such a nice treat. Getting to do something unlike anything we've done before in a truly spectacular spot. a very bumpy road getting out of here, and I definitely got burned like a total amateur, but that was so cool.
Yeah, that was, never been anywhere like that.
Yeah, that was just like, it kind of reminded me of a beach we visited in Greece once, just with the really light stone and the really blue clear water.
But with hot springs.
But with hot springs, yeah. I think these guys had some fun too.
It's tired.
Yeah, I think they're really tired. Well, that is well worth the like 2-hour drive out here into the mountains. Wow.
Taking this tiny little Chevy off-road.
Thank you as always for watching, and remember that tapping subscribe is a free and easy way to support these videos. And then be sure to join us next time, when we trade via for a cabin in the clouds. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. Es bueno? Bananas! I just would love to not have a sweat mustache in just one clip.
Oh shit, this thing is fucked.
I set up like 4 different shots, and on every single one.